Greetings and welcome to a new episode of Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Last time we tried to help Zaid catch Vito Santiago, the leader of the Blue Suns. Unfortunately, we didn't get him because Zaid went a little off the rails and put a lot of civilians in danger, and we had to rescue them. It was a pretty tricky quest, but we had enough Paragon to secure his loyalty. And yeah, looking back on it, they did do a nice little parallel. Zaid told us that his people betrayed him, and then Vigo put a shotgun to his head and basically blew his head off. I have no idea how he survived that. And during our mission, when he was trapped under the debris, Shepard pointed the gun at his head and then turned it around and told him that the only way this works is if we trust each other and work as a team. And I guess Zaid realized that he needs to be professional about things, because we're not really out to get him or anything like that. We just have more important things to do. So anyway, we're back here on the Shadow Broker's base because we did 2 more loyalty missions, and we can now read about Zaid and Fane, their dossiers, see what the Shadow Broker had on them or has on them, the new broker. So let's get in here and see what we can dig up. Glyph is back. Right, we had these investments first, maybe. Let's check them out. Embedded correspondence mission report. Success Citadel journalists are now reporting live from the Terminus system. Hope we can send Al-Jilani there. Blue listed, mission report ready. Failure, the Blue Suns whip up an advertising campaign to counter your bad press. Well, damn, that Vito. Arbitrator. The garden world of Anhur went through a bloody political rebellion a few years ago, and a depressed economic climate has rekindled old grudges. Set up neutral ground for peace talks to prevent the colony from slipping back into a civil war. I think we read about the rebellion on Anhur when we've been there. Let's do that. Mutually assured income. Failure, several Kanshan nations have acquired WMDs that tip the balance in their favors. Well, good luck, Batarians. Chemical warfare. Mission report ready. Success, your agent warns Binary Helix about a Citadel inspection a few weeks before it happens. Okay, 2,000 credits. So let's see what we got here on the boys. Who's first? Fane. Drell Assassin archived top ranks in Hanar training programs, responsible for 1-hour massacre on Omega. Wow. Advanced Capral Syndrome makes neutralization a low priority. Okay. What the hell is a 1-hour massacre on Omega? Fane really is Space John Wick, apparently. So kill methods. Preferred assassination methods. Human. Rear approach. Check shoulder to prevent turning. Hands to chin and base of skull. Neck snap. Okay. Alternate. Check and grab shoulder. Arm around throat. Grip jaw. Single arm. Neck snap. He likes his neck snaps. Asari. Front approach. Throat punch to collapse airway. Arm control. Lock to neutralize biotics. Advanced hip throw. Grip chin and scalp neck snap. Okay. Maybe you can teach us some of that. It sounds pretty useful. How to neutralize biotics and stuff. Turian, side approach, low kick to knee, grab arm and pull into broken leg lock as Turian leg stiffens in pain response. Finger stab under jaw if unarmored or eye grab head fringe neck snap. Alternate front approach paired punches to vulnerable plates just below eyes. Drop elbow to collarbone, front leg sweep while vaulting over target, and you guessed it, spinning neck snap. Krogan. Top approach, double strike to eye ridge, slide down between blinded target's rising arms, precision nerve strike to throat, secondary nerve strike to counter blood rage, okay, quad kick to bend target, grip each side of skull, running, leaping, spinning neck snap, okay, alternate bump. Yeah, that makes sense. So he learned to neck snap every species out there. Are there species without necks? Maybe the Hanar or the Volus. I'd like to see him try a neck snap on an Elcor maybe. I feel like he would need more strength for that. Anyway, medical report. Dr. Chakwas. Lung capacity 42%. Left side lung shows large lesions. Right lung has nodular lesions only. Antibiotic treatment now resistant to cypoxidin, melanorin, alboricin, metastatic progress, stomach, liver minor, heart negligible at this time. Okay, he's not doing very well. Treatment options, viable transplant candidate but refused to be added to list. Really? Well, Fane, you didn't tell us about that. Synthetic lung generation currently impossible for Drell. Therapy and care. At this time, Mr. Krios should continue getting regular cardiovascular exercise in order to stimulate lung movement and prevent or delay the stiffness that causes lack of oxygen transport. While physical stimulation may also be beneficial in keeping tissue flexible, any injury at this point will dramatically impact Mr. Krios' body and cause rapid degeneration. It is unclear how much longer Fane will be able to serve in direct action. Fane should continue to wear loose clothing that leaves his chest uncovered to prevent moisture buildup that could worsen the problem. The Drell eidetic memory is often beneficial in allowing Drell to escape unpleasant scenes by losing themselves in happier times. In this case, however, Mr. Krios should try to restrict the time spent reminiscing, as prolonged sedentary activity may increase the rate of lung degradation. This suggests that what is best for Mr. Krios currently is to continue to remain active and to engage with other team members in order to stay mentally and emotionally stimulated. Okay, so he can get a transplant, but he refused to be on the list. Interesting. He probably thought that he doesn't have much to live for since his wife died and his kid wasn't talking to him, and also probably because he killed a lot of people. Maybe the guilt got to him eventually, even though he says he doesn't have any. I mean, I can only imagine even his relationship with his wife, because she stopped him from assassinating someone, so she was probably against what he was doing if he told her what he's doing. And when Shepard asked him if he took the shot, he said he didn't that day, which implies that he did eventually. So yeah, it must have been quite the relationship he had, if she knew. She probably knew because I guess it was part of the compact, and even if she didn't like it, she had to probably respect it, I guess. Anyway, what about our friend Zaid? Where is he? We don't have anything? Wait. Kasumi Tali Justikar Zaid. Blue Sun's founder. Lost leadership of Suns through lack of interpersonal skills and political judgment. High mission success rate even after near-death experience. has completed several missions offered by agents. Involvement of the Shadow Broker in these missions withheld. Okay. Audio transcript. Partial transcript of conversation recorded on the Normandy's lower decks. Zaid. So this hotshot Turian moves in by the door, ignores my hand signal, and gets hit straight through the visor. Kelly. Oh my. It's like he was expecting slavers to hand out business cards instead of bullets. Was he alright? The Turian? Nah. Sniper took his head off clean. Oh dear. Right. It all went to shit after that. We jammed the radio equipment, but the slaves got off a shuttle that came back with a bomb. But they were keeping people in that camp. Sure. They'd lose some credits, but there's always another civilian transport in the terminus systems, okay? So I'm beginning to realize. What did you do? Got the hell out. We killed their captain and the guards like we were hired. I figured the merc flying the shuttle wouldn't be dumb enough to blow up his own base once we left. What happened? The blood pack always did like them incredibly goddamn stupid. Okay, so I guess he did blow up his base. I love Zaid because he's so unapologetically him. I guess some people don't like him because like he has no character arc or whatever, but like what do you expect from him? Like he's been shot in the head point blank with a shotgun and half his brain was probably exploded, and it's kind of like how Kelly says that he's surprisingly well adjusted. Besides, character arcs can become pretty cliche, especially in a game like this where you have a lot of characters. The last thing we need is for Zaid to have mommy or daddy issues too. Anyway, personal log. A personal note written by Masani to himself after being approached by Cerberus. He writes in a coding system that's popular among Terminus Systems mercs. See entry 15 blah 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 for the non-deciphered text. This could be it. If this elusive man's money goes through, it's time to get serious about buying a property. Got to narrow it down to a place I can stand for more than a year. Elysium, only if the Alliance gets serious about taking out the Batarians in the Verge, so not in my lifetime. Ilium's an easy place for a man to disappear, whether he wants to or not. Think I'll pass. Earth's still too bloody crowded. Beckenstein, decent weather, good food, mostly human. Good choice if I can stay under the radar. Eden Prime, best garden world in the galaxy, but nothing's rebuilt but the farms. Hell, maybe I should just buy a ship full of explosives and commit suicide by Omega. Easiest retirement plan I've come up with so far. Okay, Zaid. I guess he just wanted to get revenge on Vito and then he was cool with dying. Okay. I guess that's all for Fane and Zaid. Liara, do you have anything for me? A delivery? SMG upgrade and some palladium. I'll take it.
Shepard, I'm glad you came.
Well, you'll be not so glad that I'm gone now. We'll check the videos later, if there are any. Okay, let's do this.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thanks, Kelly. This upgrade. 6 out of 6. Receive squad bonus 60% submachine gun damage. Nothing else. Liara gives us a lot of upgrades. If we keep going back. Okay. Now, let's find something to do today. How many missions do we still have? We got Tally, we got Jack, Kasumi, Morden, and Grant are on Tuchanka. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How are we doing on the side quests? $75 Rosetta. Pylos. We missed something. We've been to the Rosetta. Nebula. And also the Kelston Rift has something. Let's go back. See what I missed here. Clio. We need some fuel. Did I leave this intentionally or did we get it after? Parnassus. A boiling hot rock planet with extreme tectonic activities, Parnassus is home to many volcanic mountains. Surface scans reveal several geothermal and solar power stations tapping the planet's abundant energy. There is no history of the planet or its government in Citadel Council records. Given its proximity to a mapped and recorded planet like Silene, someone must have deleted Parnassus from the database. Interesting. My money's on Count Dooku.
Probe away.
Okay, but seriously, why would they? Something's fishy around here. Silene, a mid-sized hydrogen-helium gas giant, Silene has an automated helium-free refueling station, indicating that this remote system was once inhabited. Its distance from the mass relay and archaic design of the fuel station suggests that this system was mapped by someone who did not go through the relay but discovered it in independent FTL exploration. Silene is within the frost line of its parent star where gas giants do not normally form. For this reason, Silene is believed to be an extrasolar capture.
Launching probe.
Okay. So that's it. There's nothing here. Just a planet that was deleted from the archives. Okay. Well, in that case, where to? Who should we do next? I mean, there was in the Kelston Rift. Maybe let's help Jack. She was one of the first to ask for help. But before we help her, there's more systems. Actually, let's do it because I won't have time for just exploration. Zirnitra. Cold distant Zirnitra has an extremely low density and is thought to be mainly water ice around a small rocky core. It has little to recommend it.
Launching probe.
Next we have a gas giant here. Alkonost is a standard ice giant with a methane ammonia atmosphere. It has an unusually strong magnetic field, which is occasionally useful when ships need to discharge their drives.
Probe launched.
Next gas giant, Gamayun, is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with 6 large icy moons. The outermost one, Igula, is of note for a well-preserved wreckage of an ancient starship that was recovered by a Turian military surveyor. Little information has been released to the public on the vessel, aside from a scholarly paper regarding how the internal layout suggests a horizontally oriented race. What? That's interesting.
Probe away.
Next, Bannock is a large superterrestrial hothouse with a crushing carbon dioxide atmosphere. A high average density of over 7 grams per cubic centimeter indicates that Bannock is a mineralogical treasure trove. If only there were some way to safely reach its seas of molten metal and loads of radioactives. The planet's mass is so great that trace amounts of helium and molecular hydrogen can be found in the atmosphere. Damn.
Probe launched.
Alright, and I guess the only one left is Pragya, right? The jungle planet Pragya is overrun by choking hypergrowth caused by industrially mutated plant species. This, combined with its relative isolation and lack of population, has made Pragya an occasional base of operations for drug runners, weapon smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, terrorists, and intelligence agents seeking secrecy. Sustained habitation on Pragya is extremely difficult, where mutant and even poisonous plant life can overgrow colonies in days instead of years. Damn. What a great place for doing shitty experiments on kids. For instance, okay, we got Jack. Who should we take? Jack is biotic, I'm tech, we need a soldier maybe. Zaid? Let's take him out so he doesn't commit suicide by Omega or whatever. I got 2 points. So let's give you the Inferno Grenade. Heavy Inferno Grenade, Inferno Blast Grenade. This advanced plasma burns at higher temperatures and does more damage. Recharge 9 second, impact radius 3.50. Damage 100 points over right. And we have more grenades. Only 70 points damage. but more impact radius and more grenades. Number of fragments. Is that the number of grenades? I'm getting it. Okay.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
Of course. This is a Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Settle down. Don't get anxious on me now.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
All right. Well, Zaid, you can stick with the sniper for now. You can change to shotguns. What do we have? Rain, plants that overgrow in a day. Not much else.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Okay. Jack, subject 0. Jack revealed that Cerberus operatives raised her in a remote facility where they tortured and abused her. She wants to return to the abandoned facility to destroy it. Enter Teltin facility and find Jack's old cell. Okay. And this mission, this is the first gameplay of Mass Effect I've ever seen at a friend's place a very long time ago. And I absolutely loved it.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
Well, that's great. Usually, huh? We gotta go over there, but we got a locked terminal. Okay, we got some credits. What is this? Roots? Plants are growing. Security console.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation
If he
logs
knew,
again.
he'd probably just
He's getting
encourage you
we get
to keep
results,
going.
what we did.
I guess they were scared of him, but
The
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
yeah. I guess it's a way for the game to tell us that, you know, the elusive man wasn't that ruthless, maybe. But I feel like if they had results, he would have encouraged them.
I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling.
Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Too bad for him. Flies. Right through here. What a lovely place. Locked storage crate. $3,000 credits. Can we go up here? No. Uh-oh. What's going on? Droney. Baron.
Incoming.
Tested out Zaid's grenade. So how many do you have, Zaid? Oh, I guess it's just recharging. What is this? Old bloodstain. Talk to Jack. Did we miss anything? No.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
Oh, that's great. For you, they gave you some physical exercise. Nature of fights.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
Well, they conditioned you to fight.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
That's sick, bro.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. It doesn't matter now.
Okay. So, reason for fights.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
And how frequent did you do it?
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
I bet. Especially if you don't have a clock.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Alright. Credits for Medigel. Security console. What do we have here?
Security Officer Zimkel, Teltin facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Maybe there was more to it.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Hey man, nobody's blaming you. You took your chance. All we're saying is that you didn't see everything that went down.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Well, the other Baron. Maybe they stepped on a gun and shot each other. Ezo. What's going on here? Uh-oh.
We've been spotted.
Vorcha shot the Varen, probably. And Krogan, oh, the bloodbags here. Jack, don't get so close. I have to distract the guy.
Firing an impact shot.
Zaid, you cool there?
Got company.
Shit. Okay.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
Looks like a lot of kids died in these experiments. I've done some bad stuff, but this...
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Looks like we reached one of Zaid's lines, I guess. 3,000 credits. Guess that's it. I don't think we can go here, right? All the doors are locked here.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Okay, I get it. PTSD, no joke.
You got it.
Okay, I got it, but you're not doing it.
Got it.
No sweat. Fine, I'll hide.
We got company.
Watch the landing.
Watch your head.
I've got your back.
Lead the way.
Oh, cells. That's great. Shit. Anything in the cells? One of the kids maybe had money. Hid it from Cerberus.
Can't believe they kept kids here.
Why not? Oh, we got some credits from circuits. All right. What's over here? A med kit.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I can see all the other kids out here.
I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Okay, I guess they didn't see you. What a fucked up thing to do. Didn't even tell her. She was probably wondering why they ignore her. Okay, we gotta go there.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Yeah, but we gotta check it out. There's a chair for some torture in the afternoon. Nothing else? Okay. Power cells. Another chair. Security console, and research terminal.
This might be useful.
Biotic damage. Well, at least we found something useful.
Entry 1054, Teltin facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
Come on, man, don't blame yourself. You didn't know that. And even if you did, you were a kid.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
Well, find strength in it.
You move on, harder and tougher.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Teltin down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
Well, you were a kid and distracted.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Yeah, and they did piggyback onto Ascension. I think it's in the books. With Kaylee Sanders. Uh-oh. Hello.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
So confident, that guy. Why are you here?
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see.
Okay.
Kill them all.
Kill them all, huh? Okay, Zaid.
My own.
That guy burns first. Jack, where are you? I told you to go to behind the tables here. Gotta take out those Krogan. Guy has barrier.
Closing.
Shit. He's coming, but he's
Come here.
a popsicle. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Damn it, Zaid.
Headed your way. I'll find cover.
Get that guy. Pieces. Rest in them.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Okay. Let's find them first. This is what kind of room was this? Kitchen. Secure container. Credits in the kitchen. That's it. Well, I guess that guy said he didn't find anything. They were probably trying to hack that container. Okay, in that case, let me see. One more time, nothing. Well,
come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
damn. Another messed up guy. He was drawn here like you.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Teltin facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
And a whole year ago, like, Dude, you didn't rebuild shit. You'd start it again.
You'd do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
Yeah, man. How did you escape anyway?
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
Well, buddy, you're gonna blow up if you stay here because we're planting a big-ass bomb.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Buddy, killing him changes nothing.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
Alright, good work.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Okay, take your time.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
Alright. Got 19 Paragon. Pretty big cell compared to the others. You had it good here.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
Okay, maybe you didn't have it so good.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Yeah, because it was a mirror. Have a table.
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
You were a little girl. Anything else? Old blood smear.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Okay. Light it up, Jack. Okay, well, that was kind of an unnecessarily big explosion, but it got the job done. Facility on Pragya confirmed destroyed, concerned that previous cleanup crew failed to destroy all records. Surviving facility scientists already dead, either from uprising or after facility shut down. Jack should have no further emotional issues distracting her from the mission. This douchebag. XP, we got warp ammo, transforms absorbed biotic energy into heavier damage against health armor and biotic barriers, a new outfit, okay, biotic damage.
equipment? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the world with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Well, normally we should tell Miranda to back off because she's kind of pushing it. And her sympathy for Cerberus is kind of blinding her by now, but...
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Miranda, take it easy, will you? Okay. How about, let's talk to some people.
There you are. I can see why Jack is the way she is. I don't like it, but I get it. Good thing you broke up that catfight between Jack and Miranda. I was afraid they'd tear a hole in the hull. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chalmers' office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice.
Thane?
I imagine with all this...
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
Still talking to Cole yet?
Yes. It's still difficult, but he seems less angry. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
Okay.
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Erica was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius commission because I didn't know what else to do.
I see. So, the Hanar let you start the family, and your wife thought that you put that behind you, maybe? That you didn't have any other skills.
Not the healthiest attitude to take on a mission.
You're right, it's not. Looking back now, it's clear I'd resigned myself to death. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
I see, so that's why you didn't want to be on that list for transplants.
I had no idea you'd plan to die in there.
It wasn't a plan. My body had accepted its death. My mind had been dead a long time. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
Well, I'm happy for you.
You've had a hard life. You deserve some peace.
Whatever may happen, my gun is yours.
Well, that's all I ever wanted. Thane. So, will Miranda have anything because of the Jack fight?
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. I'm dealing with a few loose ends for Cerberus. We haven't had much free time lately. But I haven't forgotten our earlier discussion. I think we're crazy, but I haven't forgotten. Assuming you're still interested.
Okay, it's the same thing.
Oh, I'm definitely interested.
Glad to hear it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
Alright. Garrus is probably calibrating. Samara I think she's just meditating. You guys, haven't checked on you guys in a long time, but you don't seem to have anything. Okay. No. Wrong floor. Kelly?
No messages for you, Commander. How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Joker's gonna say something. He can't pass this up. He was too crazy out there. Right, Joker?
Hey, Commander. Glad we figured out Jack is crazy, because that was really up in the air, just hanging there.
Okay.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I'm not even getting into that with you. Jacob, I think we exhausted his conversation. Wrong floor again. Zaid, maybe we'll have something on Jack. You've been there with us.
Back for more?
I guess so.
Doesn't matter who you are. You got a gun in your face, chances are good you'll do what the other man says. Only two types don't buckle at that point. Trained killers and psychopaths. A lot of people can't tell the difference.
I see.
I was shadowing this rookie on an infiltration route to an Eclipse base on Tatus. Good kid, but he had no business handling a rifle. In the shuttle on the way down, he puked in his helmet. We hit some turbulence, and with all the crap sloshing around, he thought he'd been shot in the head. Went back to the Alliance. Here he's a governor now.
Oh.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shep.
Nothing on Jack, huh? Okay. What about these two? Nothing? Okay. So, Jack, how do you feel?
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I do know.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
Did sparing Aresh help you?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy. But you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Okay. That's good. Feel like you've changed?
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
Well, it's a start, I guess. I wanted to help you.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Alright. Well, in that case, I think next time we'll check out the rest of the system maybe. But for now, I'm ending it here, so thank you for watching and farewell.